for real. You don't fight.
Tyja. Here we go. If you're thirsty and you want some tea, I can brew it up for you, you'll see. And you know it's about that theater tea. So turn me up, sit back and vibe with me. It's theater tea. Show enough.
Hello everyone, my name is Tyja Lennox and welcome to the first episode of Theater Tea with Tyja. It's now Theater Tea with Tyja. It's where I sit down with a special guest and we summarize a play because a lot of drama and messy stuff happens in plays that I don't think people really pay attention to, and it's tea time. My first guest is someone very special. I have known him for at least, I don't have to do that, but it's only been like 2 years. Anyway, that doesn't matter. A great friend of mine. Welcome, Mr. Omari White.
Hello, everybody. My name is Omari White. I am a actor, presently in college at Florida A&M University from Miami, Florida. I've been in plenty of productions. I've been in A Day of Absence by Douglas Turner Ward. I've been in Funny House of a Negro by Adrian Kennedy, A Cool Drink of Water by Thomas Jones, and plenty of other productions. Fame the Musical, Dreamgirls in Concert. I am a well-rounded actor. That's all I like to call myself. I'm a black man, 20 years old. Get at me, you feel me?
The play that we're doing is Othello by Shakespeare.
Also want to have a love-hate relationship with Shakespeare.
Forget what you think about Shakespeare. This is gonna be
I still love
super. Yeah, no, but this is gonna be super lax. Like this Shakespeare was not as intense.
Mm-hmm.
And so we are drinking tea because, like, how can you spill the tea about what's going on if you don't have tea? Mine says, snuggle season because it's about that time to snuggle up.
Mine says that anything is possible because if you put your mind to it, my good people, anything is possible. I promise you it is.
Anything possible. It's funny because it's snuggle season and who we snuggling with? Let us give you some facts, shall we?
Ira Aldrich was the first black man to perform as Othello in 1825.
Spoiler alert, Othello is black. What's wild is they didn't cast black men for the role, but you'll see why in a second.
The first man to actually play Othello was Richard Burbage. What they would do, just how a lot of people don't like, is they would blackface their performers. Give them a nice little bronze tone.
In the spirit of Othello and blackface, he's actually a lot lighter than this. We darkened him up just for.
If we're being real, take a look at her face, right? And I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me. Okay.
What you about to say about my face? During Othello, there's an attack on the Cyprus, and it's so funny because during this time in Shakespeare's life, there was some crazy stuff going on in Cyprus. So it's funny to see how everything kind of reflects the time period. Even the racist things they would like to say. And Shakespeare wrote this play in, they believe, approximately 1603. So, with that being said, I think we should get into the characters.
Get into the characters?
Okay, so as far as the characters, we're not going to spend the whole time talking about, Brabantio. We're going to give them nicknames.
All right.
So...
we might pronounce some of them wrong.
We might pronounce some of these names right now wrong. Also, we might not. Charge it at our head, not our heart.
The heart is in the right place,
Right. The head is illiterate. So, I feel I should get a break. Let's start with Othello. Now, we're just gonna call him Othello. Iago, we're gonna call him Iago.
Characters, we have Rodrigo, who we're just gonna call Rod, and Desdemona, who we're just gonna call Des.
We have Cassio, who we're gonna call Cass, and Brabantio, who we're just gonna be like, bruh. He's just bruh.
Bianca, it's just Bianca. We gotta do that extra for Bianca.
Yeah. For Lodovico, which we're hoping that's how that's pronounced, he's gonna be low.
Graciano, who we're just gonna refer to as Gray.
Uh-huh.
We love Gray, Do we? I don't know. Actually, let's not say too much. But yes.
Let's not. Okay. Matano, which, are we saying that right? We don't know. We're gonna call him Mon. That's Mon.
That's Mon right there.
Right. And we have the Duke of Venice, who we're just gonna call him Duke. And then we have a clown in there, which that's just a clown.
Yeah, they don't even know.
Oh my gosh, are we about to start Act 1, Scene 1?
Ooh, brother. We're here at the beginning of the play.
We're here.
Now, I must tell you, the thing about Shakespearean plays is they are every single one, very extensive. I believe Shakespearean plays have 5 acts.
Yes.
And they all follow the same structure when it comes to Freytag's Pyramid, where throughout the entire play, you don't really experience that climax until you reach the final act. And so, a lot happens.
We're gonna get into the party.
Beginning with Act 1, Scene 1, Venice, the street.
We're starting off with Rod and Iago in the streets. So Rod is mad at him because he's like, bro, Des, the girl who I love, she's marrying Othello? Like, if we're homies for real, if we're friends for real, you would have told me. You didn't. Wrong. Would you tell me if, like, somebody had a crush on us getting married?
Somebody you had a crush on was getting married?
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't tell me?
Why would I do that?
So I'll know, like, the back off, leave it
You want
alone.
me to break your heart? I'm not gonna be the one to do it.
We did a little movement. This stuff probably crooked.
It's the first episode, y'all. Cut us some slack.
If you got OCD,
cut us some slack.
hey, cut us some slack. Just shift your screen. I don't know. Do something. Close your eyes and listen. But Rod is just like, you ain't tell me that Othello was marrying Des, the love of my life, this girl who I've been going after, this girl, like, you know, you're my friend. I'm betrayed. And I would feel betrayed too because you're telling me you wouldn't tell me.
I was joking, y'all. I definitely would have let her know had someone that she had a liking to went and got married to somebody else. Because why would I let you sit there and be delusional? That's not.
Because I love him.
But sometimes being delusional is the move, y'all. Sometimes you gotta be delusional. Okay? Sometimes you gotta be delusional.
That's how you get stalking charges.
Be delusional. Stay up, kings. This is why we're single. Like, don't listen to us. Like, what's wrong with you? Iago, he's like, if I knew, I would have told you because I don't like the Negro either. Why did Iago not like Othello? Because Othello decided to give not Iago. If it was Iago, he wouldn't be mad. But Othello decided to give Cass lieutenant over Iago. He has knowledge, but he hasn't put any of that knowledge into practice how Iago has. And so Iago took offense to that. Because me personally, I wouldn't let that slide either. Yeah. You get me? You know, Iago said, I be in the trenches for real. You don't fight. Exactly. But Saturday, that means she's scared, right? Lord. So at this point, he's like, I am going to try to befriend this man and then betray his trust every step of the way. Iago and Rod, they're like, you know, we really don't like his man. And they call, bro, they call Othello everything but a child of God. Like, I think that take note. Did they even say Othello once? They call him an old black ram. It was a lame roast. Like, y'all do better. Y'all was like, you know what? We're gonna shake the table. We're gonna go to Dez's dad, bruh. We're gonna visit bruh, and we're gonna let him know that this man is sleeping with his daughter. So he's like, for starters, I'm gonna go for his marriage. He loved this woman. All right, we're gonna end it. And that's right, girl. In his head. But, and that's right, girl. We messing up. So they go to bruh's house, right? Bruh got money. Where the money reside? At his house. Bruh got it. Like, you know what I mean? What he said? So you make me sick. They're outside. They're like, bruh, you've been robbed. Check your house. Check it. Check your wallet. Check your dresses. Check underneath your mattress, man. You've been robbed. Who are y'all? And then Rod's like, it's me, you know, the person who's making advances as your daughter. He's like, I've been told you my daughter don't want you. Like, how that make you feel, the dad? You're out bad. You're going outside. But it's... Because the father telling you that his daughter don't want you? You gotta drop it, big dog. You gotta drop it.
And Rod got money. Who got a bigger bank?
I feel like Rod got a bigger bank. No,
Bruh. Yeah, I feel like Bruh got a bigger bank than Rod. He's like, bro, my daughter don't want you. And he's just like, no, but like still just check your house, check everything. Check your daughter's room. How you gonna throw that in there?
Yeah, you know why he threw that in there.
But I'm saying, oh my God, like you've been robbed, like check your house, check to make sure you got your TV, check to make sure blah blah blah, check your daughter's room.
That's valid. Check everything.
I guess so.
Exactly. Check
but
like, but he had to put a little bit of emphasis.
Yeah.
On to check your daughter's room.
So Brian go around check and everything there except his daughter. So he's like, okay, wait, where is that? It's like you right, like she's going, where is she? And that's when they like, yeah, if you want an old black ram sleeping with your little white lamb. She's laid up with a black man. She's with a black man.
With a Negro.
A Negro. Bro was mad at him, like arguing with him. He was like, bro, you treat us like thugs, but let an African horse climb on your daughter.
He did not approve.
He did not approve.
In the slightest.
No. So he was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get my homies. We're running up on them. Iago, he's like, okay, Rod, I'm gonna leave because like if Othello sees me pull up with y'all and stuff like all like, get the black man. I can't go on with my plan of being his little friend for him. So he's like, I'll just go ahead and you all figure that out. Iago, he catches up with Othello. And this next scene 2, we're just on another street. We just walking.
He's making my movements.
What? So Othello and Iago was walking, and Iago's like, man, this man was talking down on you. I should have killed him. I should have took him out. He was like, I've killed many men before on the battlefield. I should have took him out.
All the while. Listen, this is why you gotta watch who you're talking to people. Because Iago gotta be one of the fakest people I have ever read about in my life.
He was like, bro, there is men out there that are talking down on you.
The whole time Iago is plotting.
He's initiating all of it.
And he's in the thick of it.
Oh, this is manipulation. Because he's making Othello think like, oh, he really got my back. Because Othello's like, nah, dude, you did the right thing by not doing that. Like, you did the right thing by not killing him, like whatever. And then next thing you know, like lights are coming. So it's like people are coming. Somebody running up. So y'all go like, that must be them. That must be bro and his little friends or whatever. They're gonna try to comfort you. Like that's them, right? It's not. He doing all this and stuff. It's Cass. He shows up and he's like, okay, the dude needs to talk to you. There's some major stuff going down, so we need you now. Othello's like, all right, we gotta go. So while he going to the dude, guess who come up? Bruh. LOL. Bruh is just like, okay, Duke, we cool and stuff. So you gotta imprison him. He put a spell on my daughter. He poisoned my daughter. He did something to my daughter to make her feel like this. Cause no way my daughter will want a Negro. Cause Negro's where it's at.
I love you. I would say I love me a good Negro, but I love me a good Negro. And whole time while bruh is sitting here talking to the Duke, Othello is rebuttaling, saying that he's put no spell on his daughter. Your daughter has fallen for me because she likes the man that I am, and then she likes the adventures that I've gone on and the actions that I've taken to get to where I am now. And that's what she fell in love with. I didn't cast a spell on her. I'm not a witch. I'm not a wizard, whatever you would call it. He's just an exciting man.
Bro,
and she fell in love with the excitement.
Bro was not happening. It was not happening. He was like, you know what, bring my daughter out, right? Let her tell me what's going on. Right. So, and this is starting scene 3. So they're in a council chamber because right now, while bro got his panties in a twist over what his daughter is doing and who she's marrying and stuff like that, the Duke is talking with the senators about Turkish fleet, right? And they're fighting the Turks. So they're like, okay, they're going to Cyprus, and Cyprus is the main place they're trying to protect and stuff. But then another place like, no, their fleet is actually going to Rhodes instead. So they're like, that can't make sense because Cyprus is like the powerhouse. Like if you're gonna go for anywhere, you're gonna go for Cyprus, right? So they're like, they feel like they're turning for Rhodes just to like throw them off. It's like, but we know we know what you're doing. We know where you really want to go. So they're like, you know what, forget that. We're sending y'all to Cyprus, right? But then also, bro's like, but still, we still gotta rectify this situation. They bring out Des, right? And Des just confirms everything. She's like, I love him.
Exactly.
And you wanna know how she ended up falling in love? This how they get you, girl. This how they get you. Because she said that she would be cleaning the house. Also, if we got money, why am I cleaning the house? I mean, not me. Why is Des cleaning the house? Des just saying like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll just be like cleaning the house and stuff. And I will overhear you telling my father's story. Yeah, that's right. Othello was bruh's friend. Now this one kind of make it messed up. Because Othello would go to bruh's house, right? And just talk about like, yo, I fought these people when I was general here. And I did this when I was over here. And Des would listen as she's cleaning. Another chore will pull her somewhere. Then she'll come back. She'll catch him and be like, Othello. Oh, like, what was that part? I'll do it to you. Othello, like, I remember when you were talking about fighting and what was that part you said that you was riding on a horse and it was raining and you had your sword and you had to fight. Oh my goodness, all of that just sounds so scary. Hold me, Othello. That's how I imagine it going.
Yeah, you like that shit, don't you?
I got a problem with sitting talking with me and then you wanna, like, you can't take down my daughter. The dude is like, bro, just get over it. Love this, whatever. Some of them see Othello different. They don't really rock with black people, but Othello is different because he's like this, like amazing general with, you know, so many achievements and accomplishments. In their minds, Othello was a different type of black. And the dude is like, you know, you lost your daughter, get over it. And then he's like, if the Turks take over Cyprus, will you just get over it? Like, sir, sit down. So now they're like, we're going to Cyprus. Des and him just got married, and Des like, I want to go with you, babe. He's like, I'm gonna have to do work. He's like, I want to go with you, babe. Yeah, that's how it went. He said sure, so she went. Rosa said, because Des is his only child. He's like, my only child has betrayed me. His dramatic behind, just like, I'm so happy I don't have any other children because I would just be tortured and have them locked up. I would have them locked up forever because of what you have done to me. And before he leaves, he talks to Othello. He's like, she betrayed me. She gonna betray you too. Othello's like, okay, Iago, your wife, M. Like, can she be like basically the right hand woman to Des, like on this trip? And Iago's like, you know what? Yes, she can. I don't care. She's coming too. So Rod, he's gonna go because Iago's like, hey man, you just gotta go to Cyprus and stuff. That's where we're gonna be at. Rod is like, bro, I'm gonna kill myself because this is love my life. If you married, she'll want me. Iago's like, once Des gets over his body. So I wonder what Iago know about Othello's body.
About Othello body?
Yeah, because he says like, he's like, once you know Des gets over his body, then she's gonna want to get with you because your money. So he's like, hey, sell everything you got, like get as much money as you can. Sell all your land, everything. Just get as much money as you can. What do you know about his money?
But what would
Because how they say like.
Personally, I'm taking the innocent route, and I'm gonna just say that Iago knows that black don't crack, you know, and he knows that Othello's gonna look good for a very long time.
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
And then he's also very well hung, and so
that's what they're talking about. Like he's over his body. Maybe he's also like, I'm thinking about that. Maybe he like got pecs and stuff. Maybe he's like, because he is a general.
Yeah, he's a soldier.
He's a soldier, so maybe he's just like, you know. A lot of women like that. You buff? Take off your hoodie.
Right now?
Yeah, show him the buffness since you thought you want to show you.
No.
Now we're off. Excuse me.
To be a lady.
You know, you're my friend. I'm betrayed. And I would feel betrayed too because you're telling me you wouldn't tell me. We're going to let him know that this man is sleeping with his daughter. You see my face? You see my clothes?
The fit is fit.
The fit is... Oh. It's funny because it's snuggle season. And who we snuggling with? I be in the trenches for real. You don't fight.
There'll be some blooper reels in this.
And the booty out too. I'm putting out OnlyFans.
Hold on now.
Your booty out.
Ooh, not Iago. If it was Iago, he would be mad.
I'm gonna character description they need. It's